So I thought I would share things that have been keeping me semi-sane during lockdown. If you're new here, my name is Kyra. I'm from Ireland. Currently, as I'm filming this, and it's New Year's Eve right now that I'm filming this, we are pretty much in a level 5 lockdown. Not as strict as March, but still it's pretty strict. So sorry, like mid-video I feel like I need to tie up my hair. I think this hair goes a lot better with this top. Hopefully if you're like me and you're bored and kind of going crazy because of lockdown, these might give you something to do if you haven't already done them. These are very they're kind of standard things that everyone is saying to do, but I'm just going to give specifics on what I'm kind of doing with that stuff. I do have a list, that's why I'm looking over here just to make sure. So for the first thing, if you have a Nintendo Switch or are thinking of buying one and can, I would recommend it, especially if you are buying it for Animal Crossing. I bought this a few weeks ago and it has occupied a few hours of my day every day. So if you're that bored, this can help. And if you're into like interiors and decorating and stuff, it's a good way to get that creativity out. I've spoken about this in my last video, which was my Best Buys of 2020. For me, worth it, because I really liked the Animal Crossing game anyway on DS, so this one is a lot more fun and you can do a lot more in it as well. The Able sisters love shopping there. I can't wait to go there today. I hope there's really cute outfits. Right now my Animal Crossing character has a very cute like green and black outfit on. Like, I'll show it here because I do have a picture. She's looking cute, and thanks to the Able sisters. Anyway, on to the next thing. That doesn't really matter, I'm so sorry. The next thing I have written down is journaling. It honestly, it's like a half an hour out of my day for me. It's not that long because I usually only write like one page, like an A4 page. I don't really write more than that because I don't have much else to say. I write like twice a week because again, there's not much that I'm doing to write about. Even if I'm like not feeling that great, I usually prefer to talk to somebody. For example, just my mom usually, because me and my mom are buddies. We're buddies. What was that? Yeah, so I usually talk to her if I'm not feeling the best, and it just helps with comfort. But if you are someone that doesn't have someone like that right now, because maybe you're isolating and maybe you can't travel to see people, journaling is also a great way to help. It can be fun too if you have stickers, or if you can order stickers or buy them in a shop or something. You can add fun, and if you're someone that likes to draw, you can draw in it as well, and you know, draw things that have been in your day, like some foods you've eaten or something, or maybe an outfit you wore, of like what you've been doing and stuff. You know, you can clearly make your own out of it. The next thing, to satisfy my shopaholic needs, kind of, online browsing. Not really online shopping because I am trying really hard to save money, a lot harder than maybe before, but online browsing, love doing it. I will shop like on Bershka, ASOS, New Look. I have been buying from there recently, but anyway, New Look. Also, as I said, I'm really getting into like I'm getting interested in a lot of luxury brands, and I've never actually like properly looked at their stuff until recently, because you can shop some of the clothes and like bags and stuff online. Like for example, Dior, my favorite, my absolute love of my life. Gucci, Chanel. I don't really like Chanel, honestly. I think they're trying to be so inaccessible that it's just not fair. Anyway, we won't get on to that. Burberry as well is one that I've been looking at today, and I actually found a pair of runners that I really want, but then I'm like, no, I'm not spending that amount of money on runners right now. I've bought enough for myself. I have been looking for new runners, but it's just very hard for me to find the style that I want, but I actually really like them ones, so we'll see. Will they be in a future haul? I don't know. Now the next thing is something that I've only been getting back into a little bit. Exercising. Everyone says it, but if you physically can, try to exercise. Like what I do is once every 2 days I exercise, so today I should be exercising. I am mostly working on my legs because I don't go out much, so I want to kind of get them moving and get them working. Sometimes I do abs, but I don't really, because I don't want them. I want my legs to be working, you know. I'm trying to grow that booty. You probably won't grow, but you know, I'm trying as well. If you're feeling very tired lately, I find that exercise does help. Even if you're tired, just try and get yourself up and do it, and it kind of wakes you up a bit, and then it kind of stops you from being too tired over the next few days. That's what I find anyway. This is all my opinion. I'm not a health professional or anything. I feel like I have to put this disclaimer. I'm not a health professional. I just kind of have experience with doing that and stuff. So yeah, if you can, get up and get moving in your house. Follow Chloe Ting workout. Like, she will make you sweat. Even if you're watching it and you're like, oh, that looks easy, she will make you sweat. She will. Next thing is kind of similar to exercising, self-care. I think we're all doing a bit more self-care because we have the time to now. Painting my nails. I paint my nails like every week. Oh, and I've said in my previous video that my favorite brand at the moment of nail varnish is My Mood. Also, just something as simple as washing my face every morning and night. It's really the little things that will help you feel a bit better and feel like you have your shit together. You know, I think that's what we all want to feel right now. Feel like we have our shit together even if we don't. But washing your face every morning and night and moisturizing then after can help you feel like got my life in check, even if you don't. I've also been blow drying my hair a lot more recently. I know it's kind of bad for my hair, but I find that my hair doesn't get as greasy quickly as if I let it just naturally dry overnight. And also it's very cold lately and I don't want to get a cold, so drying my hair has been the only option to kind of help stop that. Yeah, that's everything I have done for self-care. But like, you could do stuff like face masks if you're into that, hair masks even. You could do like pedicures for yourself, or even just as simple as like watching your favorite show or something that will make you laugh or make you just feel happy. You know, just stuff like that. Self-care is doing very relaxing little things that make you happy. So the next thing I have is probably what we're all doing as well, as watching YouTube videos. I told you at the beginning this is going to be a very basic kind of list. Yeah, this is just what I've been doing. So ones I'm watching recently are a lot of fashion ones. Like, I've been watching like luxury fashion YouTubers as well as kind of normal ones, not really, but two of my favorite YouTubers at the moment are Sophie Shoet and Maria Dragonova. They both mostly do luxury fashion. Sophie also does a lot of like business kind of stuff too. I think her channel is fashion, business and automotive kind of, what's the word, themed, I guess. And Maria does a lot more just luxury shopping, kind of beauty as well. But I love watching their channels because it helps my shopaholic self get a bit satisfied. You know, I can't afford most of the stuff that they buy frequently. I love watching it. I love seeing it. You know, I don't need to own it, but I love seeing the side of it because the craftsmanship that goes behind some of that stuff is just... I've also kind of just been watching PewDiePie as well. Like, if I'm like really bored and it's like after dinner and then I see he's uploaded a video and I want something to watch while I eat my dessert, I'll watch that. Sometimes I'm watching like fashion critic videos as well, like Hot Lamud. I've been watching him a lot lately. The last thing I've been doing is baking. Just brownies. I found a recipe for literally the best brownies ever. It's from BBC. They are the best. If you stick to the recipe, they're the best brownies ever. Oh my god. I'm making them today, so I will probably insert a clip here of what they look like. Best brownies I've ever made. Best thing I've ever baked in my life, honestly. And I've baked just a couple of things, but they're the thing that has turned out the best ever. And they're just so tasty, so fudgy, they melt in the mouth. It tastes amazing with vanilla ice cream as well, as most brownies do. If you can bake, and if you can bake those, I will link the recipe down below. They're just so good. You will need a mixer, a stand mixer for this, or just like a handheld mixer. That's what I have. You will need that. So yeah, so that is mostly everything that I've been doing during lockdown, just to keep myself occupied. I hope this helps some of you. If you are looking for something, at least one thing, I hope it helped to cure your boredom for a little bit. And I hope everyone is doing well too mentally. I know it's really hard right now. You can do it, okay? I'm rooting for you. You can do it. If you drink your water and take care of yourself even just a little bit, you're on the right track, okay? I hope you like this video. If you have any video suggestions, please comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye.